Let's begin with breaking updates coming in. A threat message being given to actor Salman Khan again. An unidentified person has sent a threat message to the control room of the Mumbai police demanding 2 crore rupees, saying the life of the actor is in danger. The Worli police are now probing the case. My colleague Arunil Saradekar joins us on the broadcast with the details. Arunil, another day, another threat message for the superstar Salman Khan. What are the details? Have the police officials got any leads on where this threat is coming from?
Well, another threat to superstar actor Salman Khan. This message was sent by an unidentified person in the control room of the Mumbai police. The Worli police will be probing this entire case. The unidentified person basically demanded rupees 2 crore from actor Salman Khan, also saying that his life is in danger. Yesterday also a similar kind of threat was received in the office of Zishan Siddiqui, the son of Baba Siddiqui. In that threat phone call that was made, actor Salman Khan's name was mentioned in it. Mumbai police basically have been probing these threat calls. Most of them have been found to be hoax calls made by people who are avid followers or mad followers of the Bollywood industry, as well as some of the social media influencers are also doing this to gain publicity. And this has become a menace for the Mumbai police clearly. The main investigation related to the Lawrence Bishnoi case and the bullets that were fired at actor Salman Khan's house and subsequently how Baba Siddiqui was murdered, that remains under the purview of probe. But these threat calls till now have been found to be hoax calls made by influencers, social media influencers, or people who follow Bollywood avidly.
Okay, all right. But Arunil, since the murder of Baba Siddiqui, every threat is also being taken seriously by the police officials. Unfortunately, many of them also being hoax calls, which has derailed the investigation in some parts as well. But Arunil, what are the details of any reaction that is coming from the police officials on where these threats are coming from? Any lead on that? Because these are messages, some emails being sent, some phone calls that have been made from different parts of the country.
Well, innumerable calls and messages till now Mumbai police basically have got in relation to threat to actor Salman Khan. And what has been found out from these calls and messages is that social media influencers or fans who are who follow Bollywood or who are behind
threats, which is very unfortunate. Arunil, request you to stay with us for just a moment. We have Mr. Vikram Singh, former DGP, also joining us. Thank you for joining us, Mr. Vikram Singh. In the wake of the assassination of Baba Siddiqui, every threat has to be taken seriously. But unfortunately, the police officials have also revealed that amid the investigations that they are already carrying out, there are also many, ransom calls as well as hoax threat calls that are being made.
This should not come as a surprise. There's a standard operating procedure with the police department, intelligence and the allied agencies that every threat is taken seriously. But my advice to all the agencies would be to get after those who seem to be habitual offenders, hoaxsters and fraudsters. And also, these have to be identified and taken to task and sent behind bars. And those who have the audacity to continue with this audacious threat to life and extortion and also extortion calls, they have also to be identified and strictly dealt with. They are carrying the joke too far, and I think they will be running out of their luck very soon, because every second day you have a serious threat to those who are iconic and those who really are high profile. Therefore, the police have 2 tasks at hand. One, to identify the perpetrators, give foolproof and fail-proof security to those who are under threat, and also to identify the fraudsters and put them behind bars and ensure that every ounce of their energy and professionalism is put into this important task now.
Okay, all right. Mr. Vikram Singh, can you also help us understand what the protocol is, especially in the wake of what happened with Mr. Baba Siddiqui? There are threat calls that his son Zishan has also spoken of. Salman Khan as well has spoken of several threats that he had received previously as well.
You very rightly mentioned in your opening remarks that every threat has to be taken as genuine and has to be dealt with very, very thoroughly and professionally. If that is not done, then we are quoting the recipe of disaster that should never happen. Therefore, even now, shortlist all the threats, identify them, get after them, use your technological and intelligence tools and get after them. I cannot spell out the entire for obvious reasons because it will be disclosing to the gangsters as well. But yes, the police have it in them to use all the prowess and get after them, identify them and put them behind bars even if they have to invoke Makoka and NSA.
Okay, all right. Mr. Vikram Singh, thank you for joining us on the broadcast. Thanking Arunil as well for joining us with those inputs. Let's shift our attention